on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Excuse me. Here at the James River, you can hike the bluffs, see and trace Old Canal, experience what was once Virginia's passage to the Grace Western frontier. Hike the trail to the trees of Fort Otter Lake Trail to see birds, beavers, birds, and livestock in the visitor center. See exhibits, great trail maps, and learn about the Junior Ranger program. Pretty much that. You are here is Lynchburg, Richmond. George Washington stood here in 1772. He sought a way to open water route to the West Trail over the rugged mountains of his time, assuming dangerous new settlers needed more efficient transport. State control of this water projects entries on both sides of the James River and supporting canal was a vertical, virtual, and strange water to Richmond Port. This is the visitor center. Sewage. And it goes up under the bridge, of course. Good afternoon. I'm just looking. So these ain't the same canal things that's down like through Buena Vista and Glasgow and stuff like that?
Well, the North River navigation connected down to the canal at Glasgow. But so that lock that's there by the bridge in Glasgow.
And the one that's between Buena Vista and Lexington?
Yeah, Ben Salem. They were built by a different company, but bought by the James River and Canal Company. You can see. There's their junction. Right down here.
Yeah.
And there's the canal going up to Lexington. And the dams were built by them too, but most of them are gone. And our lock has got its gates and all its fittings to operate. It was restored back in the 1960s.
So I had to just come back from Lynchburg, so I figured I'd just take a Parkway back home.
Yeah. A little more scenic.
Yeah. So do I go out this way to go down there, or do I have to pay or anything like that? Okay.
There's no entrance fee for the Parkway. You just head down this way and into the bridge. You follow the bridge across.
Okay.
And then it'll be on the other bank.
All right, thank you.
Heading up the river.
Ooh. even walking surface. Let's get up under the bridge of the Parkway. Shocker. Always wondered what that boat dock was where I live at. And it's a lot of water. There's a beaver dam. Yeah. So down here should be the lock or whatever. And back in the 1800s, they pretty much use it to deliver product. And like I was telling the park ranger, between Lexington and Buena Vista, where I live at, through Ben Salem, there is one. It's not restored or anything like that. And if you go on a chassis trail, there's another one over there. They used to unload the product and put it on the train and ship it out. So here is the canal. So Battery Creek. This lift lock built in 1848 is 15 foot wide, 20 feet deep at the top and bottom, and 100 feet between gates. Its slowest were lifted boats 13 feet, allowing them to passage to and from the river. The bottom is converted with original pine planking and walls of the local stone. So here's get over here and get a better look. So here's what it pretty much looked like. You can imagine being on a boat like that. Now was obtained from a dam on the James River 16 miles upstream Battery Creek, and under present railroad bridge did not flow into the canal as it does today, since it is now the only water source of the restored lot. The water level may be low at times. The river is calm and deeper here due to the canal company dam 2/3 mile downstream. This allowed boats to use the river while still being pulled by mules. So they take mules and pull them in the boat. So pretty much, yeah. And where I live at, this right here, between Buena Vista and Lexington, there is a stream or spring. Let me rephrase that. Or spring. It looks like to me it's a natural spring, and it flows into it and goes down in a river. close it off where it would, the boat would rise up and they would pull the product off, and pretty much that's how they would. Water levels were equal on both sides of the gate when they were opened by pushing on levers. This head handles open or close gates which emitted water to lock. Gates closed at an angle pointing upstream so water pressure sealed them tight. I'm going to jump over this and get a better look. So pretty much, like I said, the water would rise up and they would pull the product off, and see when water entries through slice gates rise in the boat, so the boat would come up, and they would, it's like a docking port, they would actually unload goods and stuff. So I'll jump over this, get a better look. Look at all the minnows. Pretty much so they would turn this thing here and pretty much use that plank to shut it, which it probably done rot it. I always wondered what these are for. Now I know. So it's a little interesting. So then they would rise the water level up and the boat would come out through here so that it wouldn't drag. And God, I'd hate to hit that tree. Sink my boat. And right there is iron deposit. It's what the Native Americans used to make pottery and stuff. So, better get off of here. And see, there's the little creek. So George Washington actually is the one that founded this. I never knew that. And they had never restored. This is the only one that's been restored. It's on the Blue Ridge Parkway between Lynchburg and Glasgow, Virginia. If you go up on the Parkway, you'll see it, and it's a James River overlook. So pretty much with that, they actually had some that went on the Murray River to come down the James, and that's kind of interesting because I never knew that. So it's a learning experience for me. So make sure to give this video a like and comment. Tell me what you thought about it. If I should do more. Make sure to share this video. So anytime you guys come through Virginia, right up on the Parkway, I mean, they got some stuff, cool, interesting things, breathtaking views. So yeah, I mean, I think it runs all the way up from Maine down to Georgia. So I think Tennessee has some. It runs, and they call it Great Smoky Mountains, but it's the same roadway. But pretty much, yeah. So make sure to like and leave a comment, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below.